It's so hard to know what to expect with PRX, even map to map, even if they play the same comps.
One of the big things that PRX loves to do is get this bench control for Forsaken. From this position, he can try to set up for these site execs with that harbor, but for now, it looks like they're just going to go ahead and shove everybody down mid. Get ready to rush out. We're into the spawn, and Mr. Fallen's caught by the flash, but still manages to find two. Traded back, though, something in mind for getting one apiece. Mr. Fallen and Adicaptain both going to be taken down. Now we find ourselves here in a 3v3. Something down to 22 HP. Does not have a Devour. Needs to get some of that healing here through from Devi. Gets pushed back up towards 100. Inching his way forward. Maj waiting on the cross. Tries to line up the head. Can't quite get it. Just a little bit whiffy on both sides, but Devi still comes out on top.
What a wild start here for PRX, using both of those harbor walls to cut off short and then cut off towards the spawn. Get the toxic, or excuse me, the poison cloud down. And now, a couple shots towards something, just jiggle peeking here. Hiding behind Kiwi's lines, gonna try to use that Lear. He likes to put those on the ground to break crosshairs.
Yeah, Lear off the back of the flash as well, just to try to really guarantee the blind through. Mind Freak giving his position up, and on the jiggle will take a little bit of damage. Sends down the bite. The flash goes up over the top. Cracks looking for the entry. Drops down something. Gonna get caught up. Ends up getting taken down, but now it's gonna be a 1v2. Cracks at 40 HP. Looking to try to bring this one back, but he cannot get it done. PRX will find the opening round.
PRX is going to try to make their way back through short. And you can use the harbor walls, kind of fake a little bit of attention towards mid. Draw Maj over there.
Kiwi again looking to push forward. Gets the headshot just to the corner of the doorway. Mind Freak taken down. Dash now going to be expended. Cope goes up, so the flash actually not going to be able to connect. A little bit of disjointedness. There's still looking to hound him down, and Forsaken will be able to find it without taking any additional damage. They're coming away with one. Now Mr. Fallen getting involved as well. Finds himself an elimination. Brings us into a 2v2. The weapons, one is recovered. Adicaptain now with the Spectre in hand.
30 seconds left.
Something watching on the angle. The wall goes up. He's trying to spray through, but just doesn't have the vision, doesn't have the info. Now just have to back away. Both will get settled here in the site.
I still got a paranoia here for Adicaptain to work with. He can definitely get this done. Forsaken and something. Gonna try to use that south side of the B site to lock this down. Vandal in hand for something. Loves that hero rifle.
Would love to get Mr. Fallen a weapon in this situation, but there's just no time. Would have had to have gone way out of his way to try to make it happen. Now the reveal coming through. Tag goes in. Paranoia connects, and something dead as he tries to entry back down into the site. Adicaptain with the recovered Spectre fights. And that is going to be us now tied up at 1-1. Lingering around A, getting ready to entry over through tree. Just Mind Freak at the moment. He's over at main. Nanoswarm comes up off the back of the alarm bot. Destroy. Kiwi forced off his angle. Something though finds an opener. Other Fury cutting across. Something takes it to Smith to get himself into the site just a little bit faster. And Mind Freak narrowly avoids getting tagged up by that one. But somehow, full blind with the paranoia, still comes away with a headshot. Kiwi now up into heaven, going to be pushed off the angle by the snake bite. Dog forward. Something swings off the back of it. Right as Cracks is trying to clear it, ends up getting taken down. Mr. Fallen now arriving right when he needs to. Finds Forsaken. Keeps things pretty even. Mind Freak down to 5 HP. Makes this a very winnable prospect here for the side of FUT.
Be tough now. Something right on point of contact from short.
No more util, no more Lears. The creep up. Devi with the covering fire off of the flank. Finds Kiwi. Now Mr. Fallen. Can he find some more? No, he cannot. Something with 3. We'll take them across the line here in round number 4 and tie us up yet again at 2-2.
Yeah, you got the reckoning for Forsaken here. Let's see if he's going to be able to even invest it. Nope, he's not.
Nope, just playing, swinging on the corner, playing off contact, and well, Bullet made contact with his face. Taken down. Very much an advantage now established here for the side of FUT. Look to tie us up yet again, keeping this neck and neck. Not wanting for PRX to be able to break away from them here, especially given that FUT are starting on this defending side.
And Mr. Fallen's just been doing a wonderful job here on this Sova, holding down the B site. I mean, time and time again, just so clean with his aim. Really making it challenging for PRX to get any foothold on the B site. You know, coming through that B main door, especially whether he's in boats. Shot good. Kiwi's been really clean with that op.
He's been certainly on one here. Jing again looking to entry.
Left.
They know that the Odin was here. And well, he's going to try to jump across to the opposite side, but Cracks shuts it down. Nice 2 kills here for the KO to tie us up yet again, 3-3.
They're going for A, it looks like.
Now the setup is going to be coming in. They put up the wall. Smoke and response here from Adicaptain. Trying to dissuade them from pushing in towards tree, but there's no one there to receive them. So they can just inch forward here steadily. Adicaptain, caught moving. Just crouch walking along the side. Nanoswarm, however, will finish off Jing. Takes him down as the Hunter's Fury goes fishing, but comes up short. Nothing finding the bait. Maj on the other side, though, managing to find one. Kiwi up to heaven, finds another. Maj looks to hold down the site, comes up with 3, and that should be good enough. Forsaken now all on his lonesome. Tap on the spike, the drone coming through. Tries to tuck down in towards Hell to avoid this one. As they look for him, they do not spot him. Time to play with. They could perhaps think that, oh, maybe he was going to rotate, but no, the dart pings him and Mr. Fallen guns him down.
I think this timeout from Alex was to sort of get them to kind of not go for those heavy execute style, to just kind of take their time, spread the map, look for this utility. No confirmation off of the flash, so Mr. Fallen immediately starts to respond with some shock darts.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be walking into this Odin spray as well. Captain back gen, managing to find one. Something going to be taken down. The swing out. Mr. Fallen finding one. Forsaken Mind Freak getting one apiece. They're trying to bring this back into parity, but Kiwi manages to triple up, finds himself another kill. Mind Freak will fall. Forsaken and Debai. Last two alive in a 2v3.
Spike planted.
Still flashes the nade available from Cracks, but the spray up the Odin used against him. Forsaken coming away with one. Running out of bullets, gonna have to go for the reload or swap the weapons. Looks like he's going to go for the latter. It's Fatal back in the hand, but now into the 2v2. Swing out, Cracks snaps in onto Debai's head. Finds the kill to jump onto the corner. They look to double face, and Forsaken, he cannot realign that spray fast enough. Maj finishes him off, and FUT now managed to move up 6-3.
Jing, it's gonna be tough. Did he get spotted? Oh.
Attempting the wall bang, not able to find it there. Boombot will go off in Kiwi's face. Seems like he's more than happy to go ahead and just eat the damage. In the meantime, the rest of PRX taking position here over towards mid. Wall gets broken down. A bit of damage across there onto Mr. Fallen, but it's not the kill. Kiwi holds the angle in towards Market, finds one, looks for the headshot there on the Debai. Narrowly misses the opportunity. Almost gets that kill. TP now across, triple stack over here towards Boats. Forsaken still moving forward into the site. Sees the off go through, knows that the Odin sprays on the one side, clears out the first player. It's one gone. Forsaken though tagged down, 13 HP. Catches another from behind. Captain gonna be taken out. Jing pushes through, finds Kiwi. Now off in hand for him once again. The pit comes down. Everything in the kitchen sink thrown at this round here to try to get another win at the end of the half.
All it's gonna take is one kill from Maj to get his ult, to get that lockdown, and that could make things really tricky for PRX.
Just needs to wait. Clear out the Seeker. Shorty in case somebody's going to be playing up close. Spraying through. Not finding any contact there. Gets everything reloaded. Make sure that he is geared up and ready to go. See if he's going to be able to find anything. His Mind Freak just on the opposite side of the wall. Going to be safe. Up shot from Divide. Not going to find the connection. Now they know Maj's position. Full flash across. Another one right into his face. But they still haven't gotten the punish, but Jing will eventually come around from behind to finish him off. PRX will finally be able to get another round on board. Market door already shut, gonna be broken down. Walls coming up. Forsaken doing his damnedest to try to dissuade them from pushing forward here into the side as Jing goes rushing out, frenzy in hand, but Kiwi shuts him down. Forsaken inching forward, finds one, gets himself a second. Keeping things a little bit more narrow here, a little bit more tied up, but PRX will be able to inch forward, take the lead once again, and something finds himself a second elimination here in the pistol, and PRX will be able to go 2 for 2 in that regard. They move up now to 5. Still a decent way to try to run this one back. All going up as Jing just looks to occupy this forward space here in B main. Does have Forsaken alongside of him. Mid completely left open though. Smoke will get dropped, but they have the market door shut, so this is their little backup here. Don't have the killjoy, yeah, just shut the door instead of putting an alarm bot in. Their point not going to spot anything. Forsaken just dips back into the cove, gets the dink through, and Kiwi will be able to get that jumping right click across. Finds him as Jing, though, holds the line over here at B main. Guns down 4 to deny any kind of thrifties from coming through this time around.
And no sheriffs to be found that round for FUT, but still able to get a couple big kills with those classics. But one of these things I love about the way that Forsaken plays Harbor in particular is the way he sometimes, you know, he's great at setting up his team, you know, especially...
Flash bullet.
Yeah, jeez. But especially, you know, you think about something and they really work together with Divide. They really work together to try to get these setups and a fast push here. Now they're pushing the pace.
Oh yeah, Tiles crunching at Captain. He is just none the wiser. Didn't know what hit him. Swing in, something finds a follow-up headshot. Crack's gonna be taken down and takes a casual, little dismiss back out to safety. Divide in the meantime still gonna be lingering forward. Knows that they have this spike under the control, and he wants to keep it that way so the walls continue to rise. Forsaken to lock them away from this necessary objective.
This is what I love about PRX.
Oh, they're actually making the call to back off.
Yeah, but these hits come when you least expect them, right? They're on the bonus. You wouldn't think that most teams would want to get, you know, crazy aggressive towards towers like that, especially without a jet.
I mean, I don't think most people are going to anticipate a tiles crunch with a Reyna.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Oh, wild plays here. Looks like an inch around, see if they can find anything, but no. Forsaken will find Maj, something. Catches Kiwi, that once again strands the spike, and Mr. Fallen. Let's see if he decides to play for anything at all here, but will just end up falling. It's back-to-back 4Ks, one duelist to another, something. This time coming away with it. The Empress now online, and PRX are within touching distance, 8-7.
Something is really tricky to deal with, especially on this defender side on Ascent. You know, against DRX, especially able to work on the A site where I see him sort of shifting over here. There's a lot of room to maneuver. He can get those first bloods, get those dismisses. You know, especially around Dice on site and things like that, he can cause a lot of problems. But going back to Forsaken real quick, as Harbor, he does a great job setting up his team, and sometimes he sets up himself. He uses that cove to play off that angle through market, things like that. Kiwi with the Sheriff, we've already seen him do some serious work with it already. Let's see if FUT can find themselves another Thrifty.
Something is going to be noted, and he just swings out to take down Mr. Fall, and the blind is still through there on Amaj as well. Something comes away with two. Empress not popped, says not needed. Knows that they're going to be going in against the lighter buy, and now he's got himself a third. He's looking for the fourth, and something is on for the ace. Dismisses forward. He's on the hunt. He's looking for him. And Kiwi tucked into the corner. Can he shut it down? Can he deny it away? No, he cannot. As something will electrify the crowd. And PRX will tie it up now at 8-8.
Unbelievable stuff. He loves to push top mid. And this time around, he is just ready for every hit along the way. The Leer is brilliant. Maj is stuck trying to deal with it. And then he just keeps going. Catches Attacaptain a bit off guard, trying to get the spike out of there. And then Kiwi just can't get the aim ready in time. Unbelievable stuff there. Just absolutely amazing. A lot of utility invested here towards market. Jing is backing up. Crack's able to find Divide, though.
Well, great opening shot.
Use that.
Takes him down. It's not without any cost. Just find himself at 13 HP. Leafs brings this back into their favor now, as Attacaptain will also find Jing, but Forsaken swinging out. Manages to get one, but he overstays far too long. Something pushing out of the smoke. Comes away with one, but now he's all on his lonesome in a 1v2.
Right here.
The 1v3 clutch if he can get it done. Here's the rotations. They know exactly where they are. No Leers to play with. A couple seconds to spare here.
Left.
The plant will come down.
Spike planted.
Still got a little bit of time to play with, and if anybody can do it right now, it is something.
If he can come away with one, he's got the dismiss available. Two of them to play with. Swing in, he's not going to be able to pop it fast enough. The double face is good enough there from the side of FUT, and they will keep themselves in the lead at 9-8.
Jing try to work off this boom bot. Forsaken right behind him. Let's see what they want to do off the back of that drone. Just leave, yeah. Don't want to mess with it. And that's wise. They know that this Blade Storm is lurking.
Market door again, going to be shut out. Showstopper sent through an Attacaptain, but he can't get away from it. I thought maybe he had closed enough distance to not get picked, but no, ends up falling, and now that's the smoke's gone. As they turn their sights over towards A instead.
And Cracks tried to shut him down with a 0 point, but it was just a bit late. So Jing able to barely sneak through with that kill.
Hear them stomping through, something looking to get up in front of the Viper wall, but oh, rare whiff. Shorty out, the push into the smoke, and the right click does not connect. Something shuts him down, the Reckoning forcing Maj forward. Forsaken able to find the elimination. Something gonna get caught off guard, but so too is Mr. Fallen as Mind Freak off that flank. Makes his presence known, and we are tied up yet again at 9-9.
All stacked up towards A, and a lot of utility. The Paranoia gonna back him right off. The Snake Bite to slow this hit down at least for a moment. Here comes that null command.
Yeah, I mean, util exchange, but now not available from the side of PRX. The null command does look to escort them forward. There's the tag off the drone. Defy, however, managing to find two, gets himself a third. Mr. Fallen will be able to get the punish there with that Hunter's Fury, but so much damage dealt. Now Kiwi spotted, tagged up, dashes out. One shot left of the shorty. Not gonna be able to find the connection there. It does not matter. This PRX will shut it down.
There.
Let's see what they want to do. Just really taking their time here is FUT, but Mind Freak. Ooh.
Stacks up. Kiwi, the headshot through. 0 point cleared out. They know that that's going to be the approach from the KO here over by Tree, and Devi up on top, just managing to find one. It's a little bit of damage there from the fragment, and now wants to push forward with the shorty in hand. Goes rushing up, doesn't find anything, will draw back over towards Heaven as the Seekers now are going to be let loose. Lockdown's available, but surely not. Here from Maj, do we need a lot more than that as Mind Freak tries to get himself in underneath the door. Can't make it happen, but Jing arrives at back. Jen shuts out at a captain. And now it's all on Mr. Fallen, classic in hand. As I mean, he's just running at him with an Odin. Like,
he just runs right past.
You absolute madman! Something. He's taking an even more aggressive position now. He's moved up. He's gonna get shut down. Great covering fire there from the side of Atacaptain. Finds that kill. Jing, however, gets the punish. Maj gonna be taken out. That means the lockdown cannot come through in this round. So the rest of FUT need to try to close this.
And now they can't go towards Jing. They know he is the showstopper. They have to change direction.
Oh, the one tap divide. Scoped in, finds one, tries to hold down the spray. Can't make it happen. And Mr. Fallen flushes Mind Freak out of wine. That's huge. That space taken. The site now is theirs. Plant can come in. Forsaken with the Odin. Still going to be a pain in the rear, though. Some shots through. Mr. Fallen going to be taking low. The drop down into the cove. The push aggressively. Forsaken wasn't expecting it, but Kiwi gives him a bit of his own medicine here. Jing finding one. As you mentioned, showstopper is available. And now, jumping out. Gets one with the shorty, but Mr. Fallen narrowly manages to find his head. Gets that kill. FUT still alive.
Probably feels like he should add another. Here we go. The showstopper's out.
Crunch with a showstopper, and Maj again is dead. Cracks, however, gets the punish, brings it back down to a 4v4. Paranoid cross, Atacaptain gonna be down low, 14 HP remaining for him. The pings come through, Mr. Fallen finds Forsaken before getting taken down by something. Now a 2v3, the Empress gonna be popped as the spike is getting planted here at B in a moment. But something just holds it down. Finds himself a third of the round, might be looking for a fourth. He would have seen him. Knows that Atacaptain was around alley. And he's just gonna be slow walking as quietly as he possibly can. Mind Freak watching the back angle, however, ready for the punish. And only take one bullet to finish him off. The creep across. Atacaptain needs to hit the shot of his life, but he cannot get it done.
Defenders win.
Another monstrous round here. Another rush play from PRX to get themselves a map win on FUT's pick of ascent.
And that is why we love to see something on the Reyna. 24 and 13 across that for the scoreline for him.
Pings coming down. Kiwi very cognizant that this push can be coming through, but as the smoke start getting popped, he actually turns his attention back over towards the site, and the timing is absolutely perfect here for something who manages to find the second kill. Crack's going to be taken down. Dash forward, the site now theirs. It's just that minor little distraction. Kiwi not ready for him. 3 players to try to get the retake. 2 frenzies and a classic in hand. Turk getting the spot onto one. Spam across, something trying to get him through the box. Can't make it happen, but Jing and Devi could be finding one apiece, and now it's all onto Atacaptain. See if he can find anything. Push in, Jing just challenges on the corner, finds the headshot. It's flawless fashion. 3 players ready to receive here as PRX make their way forward onto the A site. Ball goes up, dog gonna be cleared out. Gonna find one. Over towards Flowers, the swing, and Cracks look at the challenge on the fight. Ends up getting taken down as Forsaken is just rushing into the back of sight. And finds 2 before Mr. Fallen can get the better of him. Still that man-digits advantage there for the side of FUT, and a weapon upgrade into the hands of Mind Freak. Swapping that Spectre for a Vandal.
I mean, that's huge. PRX comes out with a man advantage. It still keeps the gun.
A lot of pressure now. Get ready to swing onto the corner. The dink instantly in. Devi finding one. Has to go for the reload. No swaps over to the Ghost now. Covering fire. Not there from something. And he actually gets punished and noted. Mind Freak over at Art. Dealt with. The swing out. Mr. Fallen down to a sliver. 11 HP remaining for him. They still haven't got the spike over towards half. Something swings out. Finishes off the enemy Killjoy. Take on the hold. The Jing just gets right up close and personal here with Maj. It's not going to be a flawless, but it's still going to be a bonus converted here as PRX now move up 3-0.
And they're going to rotate over towards Art. Cracks waiting. A couple flashes still available. Could really set up here with Maj to put some hurt onto PRX.
He's in position, swings onto the corner, but something still comes away with the kill. 11 HP. We'll just go ahead and shift walk over towards the Vi and get that heal through.
It's a good attempt by FUT, but still PRX able to just get one and get out. And even when he's not on the Reyna, something is still so good to just not overextend in a good check.
Okay, Jing is still just plus forwarding out into the open and gets punished for it. Nice shot by Kiwi. Very necessary hit. Flash not going to connect. Kiwi with the change up here on a position, managing to find something. The full flash here onto Mr. Fallen, but they don't push the corner. They don't find that punish. Time dwindling. The spike now on the floor. Mindfreak finding the kill. Forsaken finding another one, but has to go for the reload. Time running out. 8 seconds remaining. Tap on the plant. The swing in at a captain. Running out of bullets now. Running out of life. Forsaken shuts him down. He finds a 3K to close out the round. And PRX just steal it away from FUT like thieves in the night.
I'm just blown away. I thought FUT had that round. Kiwi was doing a good job. Jing just kind of running out there, giving Kiwi the ability to re-peek and find that first kill. And he finds a second in there too, but then they get kind of crossed up here in between the two players, and that's just heartbreaking. It looks so good.
Oh, Forsaken right now is getting ready to swing on this corner that he's been holding the entire time, but he fades away from it right as he would have crossed in. And I think that dash through. Did he spot him? Looks like the answer is going to be no. Forsaken, though, striking. Jing taken down once again. Forsaken finds the kill, a 1-for-1 exchange as the site gets taken here from PRX. Spot on the one. Couple shots across on it. Cracks the commit there onto the plant from Divine. He barely manages to make it out. Life intact. Down to 30 HP, but survives. Pit is available if they could.
They get there.
Maj.
If they can get there.
Smoke gives him some cover to try to inch forward. Shots exchanged. Fragment down. Checking on the right side, Cubby. Knives now out. Something up over the top. Sends the right click. Not going to be able to find anything, but Forsaken with a spam will take down Ada Captain. Gets him off the spike. They're looking to hold this one up to half. They at least make it to that mark. The swing around now from Mindfreak. Arrives off the flank. Finds two. Something gets the finisher. And PRX will not relent. They will not slow down. They're now up 8-0.
I'm seeing the Astra orb at mid doors. Maybe they're going to try to catch somebody coming out of there and then spam it down potentially if he does hang on to this Odin, and he is going to. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Down to 10 HP. A little bit of a delayed reaction here from something. Still comes away with one kill. Kiwi gets Forsaken, but then it's traded out by Devi. So swiftly back and forth here. PRX very much landing with the man advantage.
But again, it's new things from PRX that I'm just, not familiar with, that I don't see them do very often, if ever. And this is just what makes them so special. They're like listening to a jazz band. It's just everything is changing all the time. And that's what makes them so difficult to play against. Not only is their aim out of this world, but they're really, really creative.
It's been those things that are keeping FUT caught off guard time and time again. Go toe-to-toe, aim-wise, gunfire-wise, but you can't anticipate where the players are going to be coming from, what they're going to be doing. It just makes it so difficult to find success. Flash up into heaven, spots one, cracks now presence noted all the way back at main. So to the 0 point, and okay, gets the shot. That's what I'm talking about.
Still a chance.
One, but there's just no time at this point. 10 HP would be the clutch of the century if he would have been able to pull it off, but now it's just a 10-0.
They've been so good with the Sheriffs previously.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's the run it back.
They just push forward here in towards Jing, and yeah, Ada Captain going to be good for two. Finds Mindfreak as well, caught with Util in hand. Fantastic timing and punish coming through. Forsaken desperately needs some heals, but he knows that there's just players on all sides of him right now. Flash out, look to challenge with the fight device, swing on the corner, manages to get both of them. Ada Captain and Kiwi both shut down. Now into a 2v2, something tagged out to 11, and Maj finishes the job. Fantastic shot from him. Devi is eating the decay, eating some damage from the bite even. Plans for back sight.
And Devi's been so good in these situations this year.
He has been, but that will be the headshot to finally put FUT on the board. Mr. Fallen helps make it happen off the back of the setup from Attacaptain.
Here we go.
When a back comes through, Nano Swarm. Very minor amount of damage on the Attacaptain, but it helps flush them out. Run it back. Wants to put this to some kind of use. Is gaining some information, but before he can clear the backside of that Nebula, he does end up getting snapped back over in towards A main. So didn't get too much info. Aside from that secret had been cleared out.
You should run.
Devi spotting the molly. The flash doesn't go deep enough from cracks. And Devi guns down too. Attacaptain will be able to find him, and out something arrives from behind. Gets the kill. Maj is dead. Mr. Fallen lives up to the name. And there you have it. Not allowing them to get that second round of the half. It's 11-1. Damn near perfection from the side of PRX. The rush coming through. You have the Nanoswarm setups here at backside. Attacaptain with the molly actually catches Mind Freak all the way back here.
The combo.
The dugout. Kiwi eating a bit more damage than he probably would have liked. Does go back, try to recover a ghost. Takes that one up. The entry now coming through for Forsaken. Swinging forward onto the side, not going to be good for one. Gets taken down by Mr. Fallen. Devi finding cracks, but now Maj finding something. Devi still good with it though. Finds the second kill. Frenzy in hand, two tucked away here. Into the dugout. Finds himself a third. Jing snaps on, gets out of Captain. Push out, it's all to do for Kiwi, but he cannot get it done. A monstrous pistol round here from the side of Devi, and PRX will now move up the match point.
And it is a force buy for FUT. Has to be.
Spend it if you got it. That's the mantra here for this round, and that's a great start as Maj melts through Jing. Devi on the corner, though, still managing to spray down two. And suddenly, in the blink of an eye, just not even 20 seconds into this one, it's a 2v2 remaining. Two Guardians here for Forsaken and something. Something already arrived, back sight. Does he realize that Attacaptain's already here? No, he does not. Swing onto the corner, Attacaptain finds that kill. It's everything here for the side of Forsaken to try to end this game right here, right now. It seems like FUT should very much have this one in hand.
Just the turret to play with for Forsaken here. See if he can find the angle, but tucked in behind the site are Maj and Attacaptain.
Let's find one hell of a timing. Spots him. Counter swing not coming through, and he can't snap onto Maj. A 3K here for the Viper player. It's an orbital strike online here for Attacaptain. As all the util gets sent out, but the rush play starts coming in. Jing dealt with right off the rip. Devi is well going to fall as Mr. Fallen comes up with those two eliminations. Now they're going to go rushing forward. Forsaken, slight little off angle, manages to come away with a second kill, but he cannot find another. That's Mind Freak and something now scrambling to try to get their way over towards this B site.
My ultimate is ready.
Something is getting through attacker spawn very, very quickly. Mind
You
Freak,
should run.
Stars coming back, but they're going to use the lockdown here. Try to clear it out.
I thought maybe they wouldn't, but I appreciate that they do. They realize the position that they're in. They need to close this out, but somehow Mind Freak comes away with two. That puts us now into a good old-fashioned 1v1. A jet battle. His knives are out, and the timing so narrow, but Kiwi gets himself out. Pushing up towards heaven. The push back down, and he gets the headshot instantly. A 3K from Kiwi to keep the momentum going.
Ooh, great stuff from Kiwi there. So reactive on the back of that. Mind Freak just knowing that he doesn't have much of a chance against that lockdown, just decides to step into it, see if he can make it a hero play, and he comes so darn close.
The fact that he gets that second kill is just
absolutely nasty.
Nuts. That much more pressure on Kiwi to get the headshot, but he was damn good for it. You can see the lineups going through. As they immediately have to evacuate multiple positions here, do PRX.
Jeez,
Yeah,
that just cleared out all of backside.
It's a whole team of lineup Larrys here on the side of FUT. They occupy
Oh no.
a decent amount of space there to begin with there at A. Now Jing, gonna pop the running back, swings under the corner, finds himself two kills before getting snapped back.
Down A.
Curveball at the ready. Somehow Crack still coming away with that kill, just holds down M1. But now it's all on Kiwi, and he cannot stand his ground.
Defenders win.
Another blink and you miss it round, but that's the one that ends the series. 13-4, PRX will take down FUT and now advance, keeping themselves in the upper bracket to square off against Loud.